All right.
Yeah, go.
All right. Oh shit! I did this last time. I started analysis mode like an idiot.
I did the same thing.
What kind of shields do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Because they do come back pretty quickly. Unless you're popping
By
shields.
weeks.
Ah, okay.
No, I haven't yet, but yeah, they're by weeks. And I probably should have popped one yet, but trying to ride it out so far.
Hmm. Damn, how'd you get back up so fast?
Mostly resist.
I had your shield almost down though, and you got it back up pretty much all the way. So do you have a lot of PvP experience?
Very, very little PvP experience. Pretty much this tournament and a couple of sparrings right before this tournament.
Yeah, same for me. Oh man, how do you get that back so fast?
just got a mission objective detected.
What I do? They want me dead, and they'll pay you for it, or what? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get your shields back down again, to be honest. I'm pretty much done with mine. And they take about 30 minutes to charge again. How did you get yours back so fast?
They are very low absolute. Mostly resistances. Did you get her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is not going well. I can't target without my fucking canopy. Alright, good match. Well played.
Quite a fight.
Yeah. I was